Hey everybody, Paul Fortey here for a Seat Apart Real Reviews. Next to me is Matty W. Kelley. Today we're going to review the movie Lincoln. Not to be confused with Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Hunter.
Great movie.
This one was directed by Steven Spielberg. Lincoln stars a plethora of actors in this movie.
There's actually more actors in this movie than there were actual people in the Civil friggin' War. Who's in it?
Daniel Day-Lewis, Sally Field, David Strathairn, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, James Spader, Tommy Lee Jones, Kenny Powers' brother John Hawkes, Jackie Earle Haley,
Don't forget Hal Holbrook.
and Tim Blake Nelson.
Yes, a pantload of people in this movie.
And of course, directed by multiple Academy Award winner Steven Spielberg. So let's get right into it. Matty, what did you think about Lincoln?
Abraham Lincoln is my favorite president in the history of America.
Really?
Secondly, the actors in this film are incredible. Daniel Day-Lewis is fantastic. Tommy Lee Jones plays Thaddeus Stevens. He's a congressman. He is killer in this movie. He deserves an Oscar. He actually dates a black housemaid in the film. I never knew about it.
Scandalous.
I loved that little storyline. But if we're gonna actually get to, did we like this movie? Personally, I thought the movie was way too slow. It's 150 minutes long, and I'm not kidding you, I was drifting off here and there. There were way too many people in the movie. I mean, Dale DeHaan was in this. That guy was in Chronicle, the movie. Lucas Haas. I mean, people you wouldn't, they're in it for 12 seconds. Joseph Gordon-Levitt plays Lincoln's son. He's good and all, but just way too many characters. The entire House of Representatives, you don't know who's voting for who's against everything. I went home and actually read about the film, and I did understand it, but it was just too slow for me. It will be up for Best Picture. Acting awards, they should be there. The movie, I don't think was that good. I thought it was slow, way too deliberately slow.
Right.
The way Lincoln talked was slow, you know. I just didn't like it. Sally Field as Lincoln's wife, Mary Todd, I think this might have been the most poorly cast actor ever in the history of acting. I'm gonna beg for her to not be in Lincoln Part 2. I like the acting in this film, I just didn't like the movie.
All right.
Lincoln was stinking.
Stinking Lincoln? Very nice.
This is gonna sound bad because I am a professional movie reviewer. I actually liked Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter a little bit better. More entertaining. This was just a little too slow for me.
Classic.
It'll be up for Best Picture though, no doubt. It's Spielberg.
All right. So, Matty liked it, didn't love it. I thought it was okay. But either way, get out and go see Lincoln. For Seat Apart Real Reviews, I'm Paul Fortey, and this is Matty W. Kelley. Check him out on the Norwood Patch, norwood.patch.com.